the way, I'm Diana Rose Calibon, and my task is to discuss problem 1-10, count on petty cash fund and undeposited collection. So first, we need to read the questions.
We have number 1. What is the amount of shortage due from the sales manager? This is the data that we will be using and refer to number 2 since it talks about the sales manager liquidation report. Accordingly, there is a cash advance received on December 23 amounting 20,000 pesos and less hotel accommodation amounting 16,000 pesos. Bus fare for 2 amounting 1,200 and cash given to Pablo salesman 1,000 pesos. So 16,000 plus 1,200 pesos plus 1,000 pesos is equal to 18,200 pesos. Then 20,000 pesos minus 18,200 pesos, we get 1,800 pesos. This is the liquidation report, but first, we need to adjust because there is additional information in the given data that accordingly there is a cash return by Pablo to the sales manager which is amounting to 120 and there is a personal check for the sales manager amounting 1,680 pesos with a total of 1,800 pesos. So let us see if this will show us a proper amount if there is a shortage or not. In answering number 1, since this is a trip, so there must be a cash advance for the trip of sales manager amounting 20,000 pesos, less the expenses or the disbursement. There is a cash or actual cash disbursement, a hotel, meals, etc., bus fare, Pablo of 880 pesos. Why this become 880? It because since Pablo, cash given to Pablo salesman is 1,000 pesos, but in the additional information, it says there that cash returned by Pablo to the sales manager is 120 pesos. So there is money left 120 pesos from 1,000 pesos. It means that the whole amount of 1,000 is not totally expensed because there is still 120 pesos left. So we need to deduct to know how much is the actual disbursement from this 1,000 pesos. Add all expenses in the total amount of 18,080 pesos. So 20,000 deducted by the total expenses which is 18,080 pesos. The cash that should be returned by the sales manager is 1,920, but the actual cash that is really returned by the sales manager personal check is 1,680 pesos. So there is a shortage from the sales manager of 240 pesos. So the answer is 240 pesos. Number 2, the question here is what is the amount of the undeposited collection on December 31, 2018? Let us look for the amount that they collect or that is from the check. Based on the information, there is a check and date and the amount recorded in December 30. Cash payee, then custodian maker, then there is a replenishment 1,200, so this is not included. December 30 Benjamin Corp, this is a collection. So December 31 Benjamin Corp, maker Mario Lansang, sales manager 1,680 pesos. So this is basically katong gi-return sa sales manager kang Benjamin Corp. So this is not included sa atong i-account. So December 31 Benjamin Corp from MSU Corp 17,800, so this is included. Then Ateneo Incorporation 8,300, this is also included. Then December 31 is Benjamin Corp Pay Taiwan Corp, so this is disbursement na 27,000 pesos. Please here, there is additional information given. It says here in the number 2, so this is the official receipt recorded by Benjamin Corp. There is amounting 13,600 from cash, 17,800 from check, 3,600 from cash, 8,300 from check. As you notice, na nag-start siya 4,351, then 4,352. So, asa ang giingon nga number 4351? So, halata nga there is lacking on this data. So, incomplete ang na-record. Officially, ang na-record ra gyud diri is the 13,600 to 8,300 pesos. The total of 43,300 pesos. But there is lacking or missing amount na wala nagaman og receipt, in which the 4351. So let's check if how much amount of 4351 here, that unreceipted amount. This 14,000, one of the collection that is not recorded in the official receipt dated on December 30, 2018. That one is 4351. This is the unreceipted collection, 14,000 pesos. So simply total 43,300 plus 14,000 pesos is equal to 57,300 pesos. Question number 3. The adjusting interest on December 31, 2018 should include a net debit to travel expenses of hotel accommodation 16,000 pesos. Then bus fare for 1,200 pesos, cash given to Pablo 880, and just simply total the three valued amount. So 16,000 pesos, 1,200 and 880. Total of 18,080 pesos. Now, let's proceed to number 4. The cash count should include total check of. Based on the information given, just simply add Rajapon ang 1,200 pesos plus 14,000 pesos plus 1,680 pesos plus 17,800 pesos plus 8,300 pesos is equal to 42,980 pesos. So this is the actual cash received. Let's move on to number 5, the last question. What is the total cash shortage? Accordingly, our accountabilities is 91,480 pesos, wherein ang cash were accounted is just only 69,314 pesos. So there is a cash shortage amounting to 22,166 pesos. I think that would be all. Thank you and God bless.